Now, as you know, this group 18, where we have this noble gas elements, so these are the atomic number for those noble gas elements. Now we have to remember these numbers, because based on these numbers we can find out the period and group of any given atomic number. So how to remember these things? So first and foremost we have to remember this, and I will take a pen here. So we have to remember that element 1 and 2, those two elements are in period 1. Now from atomic number 3 to 10, those elements are in period 2. Now from atomic number 11 to 18, those elements are in period 3. From 19 to 36, those elements are in period 4. From 37 to 54, those elements are in period 5. So from 55 to 86, those elements are in period 6. And from 87 to 118, those elements are in period 7. So we have to remember these numbers. So if you remember these numbers, we can easily find out the group and period. For example, let's take zinc, the case of zinc. So its atomic number is 30. So 30 comes in between 18 and 36. So here, 30 comes here. So if you remember this numbering, from there we can count, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So zinc or element or the atomic number 30 will be an element which is housed in period 4. Now how to find out the group number? To find out the group number, you have to subtract the previous inert gas element's atomic number from the given atomic number value. For example, if you are given atomic number 30, so your A is 30, so you have to do A minus this previous inert gas element. So I'll write I. A minus I. Now as A you are given 30, so you have to do 30 minus, and the previous inert gas has atomic number 18, so I will just subtract 18 from here, and I will get 12. So this element will be in period 4, group 12. So for that, you just have to remember these inert gas elements atomic numbers. If you remember that, you can easily calculate the period and group of any given atomic number. Now how to remember these values? To remember these values, you have to take help of your ideal life story or your ideal love life. For that, you can think that you are in love with a girl and two of you know each other since last 10 years. So what? Two of you madly love each other and you guys know each other since last 10 years. And when your girlfriend became 18, you guys get married. And at the age of 36, you have a happy family, two of you and your children. And at the age of 54, you have become grandparents. You have son and daughter and their son and daughter. You have grandchildren. And 86 is the age where you do coffin dance from staying inside the coffin. For example, I will just draw the sign of death. So the god of death comes and takes you at the age of 86. And when you were dying, so that time 118 people were there who were grieving at your death. So that's how you can remember these elements atomic numbers. Two of you love each other since last 10 years. You guys get married at the age of 18. At the age of 36, you have a happy family. And at the age of 54, you have grandchildren and you have enlarged the family. At the age of 86, everything is over and you pass away. At that time, 118 people came to your last journey. So this is how you can remember the atomic numbers of the noble gas elements. Another thing I can say is this. See, this one is for another small tree. So this one is fourth period. So this one will be, just a second. So this one is the fourth period. So this is actually 40 minus 4. 40 minus 4, you will get 36. This one is the fifth period. So this one is actually 50 plus 4. And this one is also the sixth period. You will do 90 minus 4. 90 minus 4. So yeah, if you get confused whether it is 36 or 38, whether it is 56 or 54, that time you remember this thing, that this one is 40 minus 4, this one is 50 plus 4, and this one is 90 minus 4. So this is how also you can remember these three values. And these two are easy. This is 18. You just add 100, you will get 118. These two are also easy.
Hey genius, I hope you liked the video and the concepts are clear. So if you want to know more and if you want to learn more, you can go and check the periodic table and periodic trends folder. I have already uploaded 7 lectures on this topic. Please go and watch all those 7 lectures. I hope it will be very useful for you. And if you think these videos are knowledgeable, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.